Kamikaze XS Gold. It comes in this aluminum container, which is using the watertight lids. These are plastic lids with the manufacturer's logo. There's another logo of Saigo Defense here. Anyway, you can store your grenade and prevent it from getting moisture in that much. Anyway, these grenades are made in Spain, and this particular one cost me 100 euros. This is the gold edition of this grenade. There are three other ones, and the only difference between them is the sticker. So this one comes with this kind of sticker. It feels like it's plastic, so it shouldn't be soaked in the water. Shouldn't deteriorate when it gets soaked in the water. And it has this transparent background with the logos of skulls and bombs. Goes over this golden color. However, the cheaper versions of this same grenade, they come with the other stickers. I don't know what material the sticker made of. If it's plastic, great. If it's paper, probably worth to throw in the garbage. Okay, so let's talk about this grenade. Initially, it comes like so in a package, and I showed you the sticker already. It also includes the manual that nobody typically reads. I think, yeah, it comes in multiple languages. There's English here as well. Now, the way it functions, it uses 9mm rounds like this. These are blanks. Don't load the real ammo. Not that you are going to be able even to fit it in there, but still, don't try it. The round goes into the chamber here. And as you can see, this chamber has 3 exhaust holes for residue to come out. Also, when you screw this in, what I like is that these exhaust holes are covered by the cylinder. And if you're, let's say, holding it like so and it goes off in your hands, you're not going to get as much damage to your fingers. Hopefully. I haven't tried it myself, but I really hope this is going to prevent this. And if the explosion is going to be directed elsewhere, it's going to come out downward. Also, by the way, this grenade, what I know is has this number here. And I feel like this is a unique identifier for this grenade because I can't really scratch it out. It's sort of engraved or put with some sort of really durable paint on it. To activate this grenade, yeah, I loaded the round, so I gotta be careful in here. To activate it, you simply pull on this pin, and now it's activated. So if you're going to throw it and it lands either this way or upside down or sideways, the counterweight here is gonna use the gravity to shift and push the plate that pushes further the striker pin which hits the primer. So we're not gonna do this right now. I'm gonna defuse it. There you go, and lock it up here. For maintenance purposes, you may want to just clean out stuff here because you can see I already tried it. There's some residue on the metal, but it's not a big deal. Also, there's some residue when it explodes over here. You may want to blow with the air all the garbage out of there. And if for whatever reason it has issues striking, you may want to disassemble this piece, probably using a channel lock, because what I noticed in some other models, they place some sort of a Loctite in here. So you want to unscrew this with a channel lock and clean out stuff over there. But there shouldn't be much maintenance on this. And the best part about this grenade, it's fully made out of metal. This seems like brass or some sort of alloy. Aluminum, and that's it. Just screw this thing in. And it's fairly easy reload. So once you use it, just unscrew it, throw anything out, and grab another round to place in there. So it can be quickly reloaded in the field and put back to use. Now, pros and cons of this grenade. So first I'm going to start with pros. First of all, I already mentioned that it's fully made out of metal. The only plastic piece here is this 3D printed safety pin, which has a key ring attached to it. This is an amazing piece of equipment to have in your airsoft gear, and it fits in a small grenade pouches. As you can see, it fits right in my hand. Right? Doesn't need to have a huge pouch. You may want to have some sort of divider if you're using a couple of these, because they're going to in the same pouch, because they're going to hit it against each other, make too much noise. I haven't checked its weight, but you can probably find it on the website. I think it's around 300 grams, just over that, because I know Excel, when I measured it, it was over 700. Now this was more than half of that. Now the cones of this grenade, to be honest, I haven't found any. The only disadvantage that I see against other grenades that I had is this pin sort of sticks out way too much, making it a little bit inconvenient when, let's say, you're trying to pull it out and it may get stuck against a pouch cover or something. Otherwise, it's just simple. It's made of metal and indestructible, I would say, for airsoft purposes. And this is how grenade looks like with the sticker on. Not that it will last long if you're going to throw it on a concrete floor, but looks pretty cool. So this grenade has gone already through combat testing and a whole bunch of other tests. Um, we cycled, I think, about 20 or so rounds through this, not a single failure, so which is great. And I think it was about 4 to 5 combat uses for room clearing. Now, a couple things to take a note or to carry as a lessons learned: not to carry this grenade in a loose pouches with other stuff, because from wobbling, this component seems to get loose and unscrews. So whenever you pull it out to use, it's likely to gonna fall apart. So using the proper grenade pouch for this is mandatory. After this many uses, I haven't cleaned it. So what I noticed, so like you see, the round doesn't come off on its own, needs some additional pressure. So may require some cleaning on the inside. And as you can see, it gets smoldered here. And not a big deal, but for perfectionists, you want to clean this stuff. Nothing much in here besides you can see some residue on the walls where gases escape. Otherwise, perfectly functioning. Also, what I noticed is from several combat uses, the sticker over here, it starts getting scratched. This grenade is meant to be thrown on hard surfaces, so don't expect this sticker to last for too long. Eventually it's going to get destroyed and you may want to just get rid of it. Otherwise, no real issues at all with this grenade, so I really love it, and we'll continue on using it. So that's my new favorite one. One other thing that I noticed on the airsoft games is that certain folks, they get rid of this safety pin, and they use special holsters where this grenade locks in, this along with the other type of grenade, which is XL, and that holster already has a safety pin that goes in between here and keeps this device from detonating, so which is another cool alternative to regular grenade pouch that you may want to consider. I haven't personally looked into the brands who makes those, but that's how those holsters function. So One last thing worry about when you need to clear the room and toss that grenade there, just rip it off the holster and throw it. That's it. If you do have any questions about this grenade, feel free to post them further down in the comments and we will respond to them as soon as we can.